Hello everyone. I wanted to share with you a little bit of maths that I've been doing and to explain why I love this industry, why I think that direct sales and network marketing is just such a special place to be. And I want to just do it through a rough look at how we get paid within Unique. So I was chatting to someone today and we were talking about the new products that have come out, and we were like, oh, well, you know, like lots of the girls on the team have treated themselves to new products because they're brand new. And it just dawned on me. I was like, the girl I was chatting to had children, and I was just like, isn't that amazing that, you know, the girls on your team, like, they've gone and bought makeup for themselves, and it's like feeding your boys. Like, it's putting food on your table. Whereas had they've gone to the Mac counter and bought makeup, whose life would it have changed? And this is what I love about this industry, is that when you purchase from somebody who's in a network marketing or a direct selling company, then you're absolutely directly changing their life. So I just had a little bit of fun with it and just wrote down some figures. So there's a success line within my team that starts with Carly Robson. So I sponsored Carly, who is Green Elite within Unique, and she sponsored Zoe Vanderput, who is Blue Status, who has sponsored Rachel Shun, who is Gonna Go Pink, who has sponsored Abigail. Abigail has sponsored Imi, and Imi has sponsored Kaylee. So there is quite a success line there. And I just want to tell you, and I'm going to use pounds just for the UK market, even though we actually kind of work in dollars because the company's US. But just because I'm going to send this out to the team, so it just means for, you know, the majority are in the UK. But for every pound that Rachel, for example, sells, okay, she gets back 25p of that after knocking off VAT first. So she gets back 25p of that in her pocket, so to speak. Now, Zoe gets 3p. So Rachel gets her 25p. On top of that, Unique pay out 3p to Zoe. On top of that, they pay out 4p to Carly. And on top of that, they pay out 4.5p to me. So by Rachel purchasing her own makeup with us, or by, you know, changing her life by selling makeup, she's changing everybody's lives around her as well. And that just blows my mind. And to think of Rachel's and Zoe's and Carly's children benefiting. Like, I know Zoe is planning a trip to Disneyland, and in 2 months she will have earned her spending money for Disneyland. And I love that. I love that so much. And when Rachel goes pink, then she will get paid all the way down to Kaylee. So Kaylee and Imi and Abigail will all count for Rachel. And at the moment, Zoe, Carly and myself, you know, we're getting paid on what Abigail, Imi and Kaylee do. The structure is just so rewarding. And if you wonder how to be a success or how to make money in network marketing, then sponsoring is the answer. Sharing this opportunity and helping others. Like I helped Carly, and Carly helped Zoe, and Zoe helped Rachel. That, you know, is how you get success in this industry. So those are rough figures, like I said, because it's actually based on something we call PRS. But I know that roughly 46% in every dollar Younique pays out in commissions. So, you know, when you purchase a mascara, 46% of the cost of that mascara goes back to presenters in that kind of chain, you know, and is helping all those families. And then the rest of your money, if you think about it, you've got the cost of the actual product, you've got the all the warehouse staff, you know, that pack and pick, all the customer service team, all the packaging and everything, all the incentive trips Younique put on for their presenters, you know, the Jamaica cruise and all things like that. And then you know, they also give to the Younique Foundation. So anybody who's considering purchasing makeup with Younique, I can absolutely assure you that, you know, you're also changing lives. And so, you know, just think about when you purchase something in Boots next time, you know, the impact it doesn't have, whereas you could have a direct impact today. And also for those of you that are wondering, how does it work? You know, how can I make this work? Then that's how, is, you know, just by helping others. So if you know anybody who is in a direct selling or MLM company, then, you know, if you can, try and support them. Like, I always buy all my candles, all my oils, all from a Scentsy presenter, because if I pop into a shop and buy a Yankee candle, I don't help anybody. I'd much rather help a family. I'd much rather help someone buy their school shoes for their child. So I hope that makes sense. And yeah, it really blows my mind. I find it such a rewarding place to be. So, mwah.